Hey guys, Jason here with Quantum Courses, and in this tutorial, we'll be going over how anyone can create eye-catching animated videos using Canva. Creating animated videos on Canva to promote your brand or products will help take your online marketing to the next level. But before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the notifications bell so you'll get notified each time I release a new tutorial. Canva is one of the most powerful editing tools that every online designer or creator should have. Using Canva, you can create amazing designs, banners, logos, and other graphics, but many people don't know that Canva is actually an amazing video creation tool as well. Creating custom animated videos on Canva is super easy, fast, and actually pretty fun. In this video, we'll be going over how to create animated videos on Canva in various formats, including 16:9 for platforms like Facebook or YouTube, square videos for Instagram posts, and also vertical videos for TikTok, Instagram stories, and other vertical video platforms. No design skills are required to create your animated videos using Canva. If you're still a beginner and learning how to design, Canva has tons of pre-made templates that you can quickly edit to create amazing animated videos. Go ahead and click the link in the video description to access Canva, and let's go through the process to create animated videos to use for marketing or other online posts. For my example videos, I'll be creating marketing videos to promote a new t-shirt design on my social media brand pages. To get started, let's take a look at some of the pre-made video templates that are available on Canva. From the Canva homepage, let's go up to the Templates tab at the top menu. From the drop-down menu, let's go over to the Trending column and select Videos. Here's where you can view hundreds of video templates that are available for you to use on Canva. They have video templates for almost any niche, including educational videos, explainer videos, health, food, fashion, travel, and even YouTube intro and outro videos. The Canva video templates are great for beginners that are just getting started and for anyone that wants to create videos fast. But for this tutorial, we'll be going over how to create a brand new marketing video for my product from scratch. I think this will be the best way for me to go through and show you all the different Canva tools and features. So to open up a blank template, let's look up at the top left here and click on the Create a Blank Video button. This should open up a blank template that you can use to start creating your video. So for my first marketing video, I'll be creating a standard 16:9 1920x1080 pixel video. This is the typical size for videos posted to YouTube and other online video platforms. From the Templates tab on the menu on the left hand side, we can still see all the video templates that are available for us to use on Canva. They have some free templates, but to access the entire Canva video library, you're gonna need a Canva Pro account. You can try it out free for 30 days by clicking the link in the video description. But for my design, I'm not gonna use a template, so let's start by creating my background. If you click the Elements tab, you can search the Canva library for all sorts of images, shapes, and other graphics. If I type in shapes in the search bar up top here, I can view all sorts of different shapes that are available on Canva. They have normal shapes, 3D shapes, and even borders that you can use to add to your project. So first, I think I'll add a border to the background of my video. Let's click this one here to add it to the template. For certain shapes, you can drag the sides here to make them longer or make them wider. Now that my video has a border, let's add a little bit more to my background. I think I'll make a two-tone background with both sides a different color. To do this, let's add another one of our shapes here. If you ever wanted to change the orientation of any of your elements, simply click the little circle icon here and turn your image however you like. Now I'm gonna move my element to the top right here and drag the corner to increase the size. In order to make sure this element isn't covering any of my border, let's go up to the top here and click on the Position button. I can then click on Backward to move the selected element to the back of my template. For most shapes and standard elements on Canva, you can also adjust the colors. This element here actually has 3 colors that I can select. So for my border, let's make this more of a darker red. You can select a default color, or you can use the icon up top here to select any other color you wish. Now let's select the colors for my other background element as well. When selecting your colors, make sure they complement each other and complement the other images and graphics you'll be adding to your video. So now that I've created a quick background for my video, let's add some text. To do this, I'm gonna look at the menu on the left hand side and click on the Text tab. Here's where you can add a text heading or a subheading or browse through tons of different text templates that are available on Canva. They have some free templates, but to access all the templates, you'll need a Canva Pro account. So as an example, let's click on this Canva Pro text template here. Once you add it to your template, you can move it around, change your text, or edit it any other way you wish. But for this tutorial, let's start by adding just a standard heading so we can go through all the tools that Canva offers to edit and enhance your text. So let's go back up to the top of the text menu here and click on the Add a Heading button. The text should then appear on your template. Since I'm marketing a new t-shirt design, let's change my text to read New Premium Creator Tees. Once you've written your text, you can use the menu up top here to change the style of your text as well. If you click the drop down menu here, you can browse through hundreds of different fonts that you can change your text to. Now that I've selected a font, let's move my text up to the top right of the template here and rotate my background image a bit to show the text more in the white background. If you select your text, then go up to the Effects tab at the top menu. You can add all sorts of style effects to your text, like adding a shadow or a neon effect, or even change the shape of your text. I think I'll add the echo effect. If you like, you can also adjust your effect settings below your selections here. For my video, I think I'll add one more text heading reading Now Available. To make the text stand out a bit more, let's go back over to the Elements tab and find a shape to add behind the text to give it sort of a button effect. I think I'll go with this bordered square shape here. Let's resize the image to fit behind my text, and with the image selected, I'm gonna go up top here to change the interior color and the border color. I think it would also look better if I changed my text color to white and added a shadow effect. Let's also adjust the text up top here to better fit with the rest of the elements. Now that I have my video background, my text and other elements, let's add in the thing that I'm actually promoting, which is my t-shirt design. So to add my product to my video, let's start by heading over to my product listing. So here's the sales page for the t-shirt that I'll be marketing in my video. In order to get a good image of my product, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this one. If you already have a high quality image of your product, feel free to use that instead. Now that I have an image of my product, let's head back over to Canva and go to the Uploads tab. If I click on the Upload Media button, I can click on Device, then find and upload the screenshot that I just took. Once your image uploads, go ahead and click it here in the Uploads menu to add it to your template. There we go. Let's make the image a bit bigger so we can get a better view. So an image of my product has been added to my video template, but if I want the video to come out good, I'll have to remove this white square that's behind it. Luckily, Canva has an awesome background remover that can do this in one click. If we select the image, then go up to the Effects tab here, we can open up a menu that has the background remover and other effects that you can add to your image. So let's click the background remover and see what it does. And voila! Like magic, the background has been removed from our product image. If you had sections of your image that you needed to erase or restore, you can use the erase and restore brushes here. Removing the background from your images will make them much better, but to use the background remover, you're gonna need a Canva Pro account. Make sure you click the link in the video description to try it out free for 30 days. Once you're finished, go ahead and go down to the bottom and click on the Apply button. So I've removed the background from my image, which is definitely better, but I still think we can make my image stand out even more. To do this, I think I'll add a shadow. There isn't a secret button to add shadows to the images that you upload, but I'm gonna show you my process. So let's start by right-clicking, then copy my image, then click on Paste. With the new image selected, I'm gonna go to the menu up top, click on the Adjust tab, and turn the brightness all the way down, the contrast all the way up, the saturation all the way down, and add a little blur. I can then click the Position tab up top here, and move my shadow behind my image. And there we have it. My image now has a shadow. I think this looks much better. But before we continue, let's select both the shadow and the product image, then go up to the top menu here and click on Group to group them together. This will make it much easier to resize and move them around at the same time. Now that they're grouped together, let's go back up to the Position tab and move them both backwards behind my now available graphic. My template is now starting to have the remnants of a marketing video. So in order to make my video a bit more eye-catching, I think I'll add one more thing to the empty white space. Let's look at the menu on the left-hand side and go back to the Elements tab. To give my background a bit more movement, I think I'll add some animated stars. So let's search for stars in the search box here. I can then click on the Graphics tab to view only the graphics, then browse to the results to find a good animated graphic for my template. Anyone can access the free graphics, but to access the entire library, you're gonna need a Canva Pro account. I think this graphic here will be perfect for my background. So let's click it and add it to my template. I can then move and resize my graphic, then go up to the Position tab and move it to the back of my template behind all my other elements. It's definitely eye-catching, but so it doesn't take away from the readability of my text, let's click the fade icon to add some transparency to the graphic. There we go. Now the graphic adds some movement to my template without being too overbearing. So we've gone over how to add a background, your text, your product image, and other elements in graphics. Now let's go over how to turn your template into an animated video. If you look at the top menu here, you should see a button that says Animate. Let's click that now. This should open up your Page Animations menu. This is where you can easily select various animation styles to add to your template. Each template can be previewed by simply hovering over the icon. Looks like they currently have 6 free animations, but to access all the animation styles, you'll need a Canva Pro account. So for my page animations, I think I'll go with this Canva Pro Pop style here. Once you select your page animations, you can also select different animations for the various elements on your template. If I select the image of my t-shirt here for instance, I can then go up to the top menu and click on the Animate button. You should now see a new menu that says Element Animations. Here's where you can select a different animation for the element that you have selected. Just like before, simply hover over an element icon to preview how it looks on your template. Adding various animations to your video makes for a very eye-catching video. For my t-shirt image, I think I'll just go with this breathe animation here. Feel free to take your time and add different animations to your other elements as well. So we've created our template, added our text and images, and added our animations to turn it into an animated video. Now I could simply download and post my new animated video as is, but for this tutorial, let's go over how you can also add another animated slide to your video as well. Underneath your template, you should see a menu showing you all the slides that are in your current project. If you click the icon with the plus sign here, this should add a new page to your project that you can edit. So let's create the second slide for my animated video. If many elements in your first slide, such as the graphics in the background, will be included in your second slide, it'll actually be a lot easier and faster if you just duplicate the page. To do this, right-click the slide at the bottom menu here, then click on Duplicate. Your duplicated slide should now appear in the bottom menu. Let's delete this blank page here since I'll be editing the duplicate. For this slide, I think I'll add more images of my product to show that we have various colors and styles, and also add a strong call to action. So just like we did with the first slide, go ahead and add your text, add your graphics and other elements, your product images, your animations, and anything else you want to include in your video. Once you finish with your second slide, feel free to add even more if you like. But for my video, I think I'll just go with these 2 slides. Once you finish creating the slides for your new video, you can also select the duration for each scene. Simply go up to the top menu here and click on the timing icon. You can then use the timing bar here to select how many seconds you want your video scene to play. Go ahead and do this for all the scenes that you've created. Typically, I like my scenes to be in between 5 to 8 seconds when creating marketing videos. Before I export my new video, let's go up to the top menu here and click the play button to preview how it looks. When previewing your video, make sure you're looking for any mistakes or changes that should be made. I think this video will work just fine for promoting my product on my brand pages. So once you're ready, go ahead and go up to the top menu, then click on the download button. In the File Type drop-down menu, make sure you have MP4 video selected. Make sure you have all the pages of your template selected, then go ahead and click on the Download button. Your new animated video should now be saved to your computer. Let's open mine up and check it out. I now have an awesome 1080 by 1920 pixel animated video to promote my product. This video size works great for sites like YouTube and Facebook. But what if you also wanted to market your products on Instagram, which is mainly square videos, or maybe TikTok, which is vertical videos? Since we've already made our first video, I'm gonna show you my secret way to quickly create square videos for Instagram, vertical videos for Instagram stories or TikTok, or animated videos for any other dimension size. So first, let's quickly go over how to make a square version of my video for Instagram. An easy way to do this is to keep this project open and go up top and open up a new tab. From your new tab, go ahead and go to the Canva homepage. Since I want to open a new project to create a new Instagram video, let's go up to the search bar here and search for Instagram. From the drop-down menu, you should see a list of results that shows the various Instagram templates that you can create. Since I'm creating a square video, let's click on Instagram post to open up a 1080 by 1080 pixel project. You'll then be taken to the Instagram post template page, but since we're using the video that we created first as our template, let's just click on create a blank Instagram post. Now that I have my template for my Instagram post open, let's go over how to add all the graphics and other elements from our first video. To do this, let's go back to the first video by clicking our other tab. From here, go ahead and select all the elements that's on the first slide of your video. Once you have everything selected, go ahead and right-click your template, then click on Copy. Now that all the elements from our first slide have been selected, let's head back over to our Instagram template. I can now right-click the template, then click on Paste. All of the elements from the first slide of your first video should now be added to your new Instagram post template. Since the templates are different sizes, your elements won't be posted in the right location or with the right size. So take your time now and resize and rearrange all your elements so it looks good for your Instagram post. Once you're finished with your first slide, let's look down at the bottom here and click on Add Page to add our second slide. Once you've added a second slide to your template, go ahead and go back to your first video and repeat the process with the second scene. Go ahead and select your slide, copy all the elements, then head back over to our Instagram post template. You can then right-click your second page and paste in your elements. Go ahead and resize and rearrange your elements like you did with your first scene. If you wanted to make any other changes, feel free to go ahead and do that now. But I think I'm gonna leave mine as is, so let's check out my video by going up top here and click on the preview button. You can then preview your elements and your animations and see if you want to make any updates. If everything looks good, go ahead and close the preview and let's go up to the top menu and click on the download button. Make sure you select MP4 video and all your pages, then click on download. Your new animated video for your Instagram posts will now be downloaded to your computer. If you wanted to make another video for TikTok, your Instagram stories, or any other platform, go ahead and follow the same process by opening up a new Canva tab, search for your video format, copy and paste all your elements into your new template, resize and rearrange your elements, add all your other scenes, then download your new animated video. Now that I've finished creating my animated videos, I can now head over to my social media brand pages and upload my videos to market my product. When your audience sees your animated video, they can click on the link in your description and be taken directly to your product listing. So whether you wanted to create an awesome animated video to run ads on YouTube, an Instagram post to market your product to your audience, or an Instagram story or TikTok video to update your followers, Canva has everything you need to get it done easily and fast. If you're a designer, creator, or an online seller and don't have Canva Pro yet, you're definitely missing out. If you're not already signed up for Canva Pro, go ahead and click the link in the video description to try it out for free for 30 days. Not only will you be able to resize and remove the background from your images, but also access all the images, videos, and audios in the Canva Pro library, get access to tons of new fonts to use for your designs, access all the premium t-shirt design templates, and tons of other tools and features that can help you build and grow your business. So that's a quick overview of how to create animated videos to market your products using Canva. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.